Yo, what's going on, guys? This is back with another episode of Florida Panthers for everyone. And do I have to catch you up? So, here's the deal. Here's the skinny of it. I recorded the draft, the re-sign, the free agent, the entirety of the offseason. Hell, before I put in a save, I've recorded the entire regular season. All in one video, a special video I want to make for you guys. However, I saved it. I clicked stop recording. I stopped my voice file on my phone. The voice file saved. However, good old rainstorms brought a nice old power outage to New York. And what happened? Not only did I lose the video file, but when I turned my Xbox on, the fact that I was able to get our Panthers franchise file open was nothing short of a miracle. There are no backups. I can't even rewind. All this is now is hearsay. Okay, I have to. So what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna walk you through everything that happened. I simulated to the regular season. We made the playoffs, and we were sitting pretty. But since that did not happen in this universe, I will walk you through what happened. So, draft comes. Anaheim's first round pick that we had, I don't remember how we got it. I think we got it with Vatanen. Turned out to be the third overall pick. That third overall pick got traded up for the first overall pick. And then I decided screw it because I was just going off. The Flames of the Hurricanes wanted to trade the second overall pick, so I traded Eberle and a couple other pieces and got the second overall pick. Drafted a defensive defenseman and a power forward, both of whom were 80 overall when I drafted them. Then we do the re-signs. Actually, did I make another trade there? I traded Masterson in order to get the second overall pick too. It was like Eberle and Masterson or some shit like that. Or maybe Masterson was the first overall pick. I don't even remember. So Masterson's gone. Eberle's gone. I feel like I made another draft day trade, but I'm not sure. Come the re-sign stage. We re-sign everybody. Everybody's on the contract. We didn't release anybody from our roster. Go to free agency. Roman Yossi's a free agent. Sign his ass. Sign a bunch of, AHL guys. Traded in March or so. Got a first-round pick from Colorado, I'm pretty sure it was. Then we also traded Jesse Harvey to Minnesota with Matt Pumple, who we got in a different trade. We traded those two for Luke Kunin, a good depth guy. We also traded... Who did I trade? I traded somebody really good to the Rangers. One second. Let's just try to figure this out for a second. Let's try to rewind. I traded someone and something to get Matt Pumple and Adam Tambellini from the Rangers. I just don't remember who I traded. Ian McCoshen, that's who it was. And I got those two. And then what did I do? Let's just take a look. I did not trade Quick. I did not trade Montebault. Yeah, this guy Umberg is the power forward. Let me just show you who I drafted. I drafted this guy who's like insane. He's on our third line right now. I'll show you the line too and everything. He's actually pretty good. This is the fourth liner, so I'm giving him third line minutes. Hopefully he'll grow. And then this is the defensive defenseman I drafted first overall. He's sick. He's gonna be pretty good one day, I hope. What else did I do? Hey, Roman Yossi. Take a look at Roman Yossi. Yossi. There's Yossi. What else did we do? Oh, that's right. We also got Frolik for. It was part of the deal that got us the pick. We had to throw Schwartz in, and we're using Frolik to replace Schwartz, but he's on the third line. He's actually really good. Curtis guy, we already had him. Brandstrom, no, we already had him. That's really it. We traded Poldry Jarvie, and yeah, that's really it. There was a lot of trades, a lot of, things that unfortunately you guys missed, but it's all good in the hood because I don't think we're going to have a power outage today. I mean, it's a crappy day out, but, I don't want to click on morale. It's like a monsoon outside right now. It's ridiculous. So we got a pretty sick-ass team. Stacked all hell again. How our defense isn't 100 overall is beyond me. Maybe it's just because our 82 overall prospect. This is our lines. This is what we're rocking. I got this guy over here, Curtis. I want him to grow. Very young. He's listed as a minor scorer, but we had nobody else. Then you got Soderberg on the fourth line. Then you got Umberger, Luke Kunin, who's sick defensively, so he'll make up for him. And Frolik, who's sick defensively too. So they should make up for Umberger's poor defensive stats. And you got Wenberg, you got Trocheck, and you got Bjork trying to move, though, because his sick offensive stats. Offensive awareness and passing are through the roof. And then, actually, does he have better faceoffs than Trocheck? He does. Perhaps I can throw Trocheck on the wing and have him be center. We'll see. And then you got Tambellini, who I picked up. He's got a great shot, great offensive awareness. Maybe he'll do the scoring for this line since these idiots don't want to score. They just want to pass the puck. So we'll let them do that. And then defensively, we look like this, which is flipping awesome, by the way. I'm getting old. Jeez, you want like an old man. All right, it's all good. I don't even start the preseason simulation. Let's get the simulation going. This is round 2 for me. What's going on? There we go. Round 2 for me. This is my second time doing this. We simulated very, very, very well the first go around, so hopefully that'll happen the second go around. Let us take a gander. Boom, shaboosh. Actually, during that whole kit and caboodle like hour-long video, actually no, it was like an hour and a half long video. It was definitely like a marathon video. It took me like 15 minutes to do it. I made an effort to get Drew Doughty. It did not work out. We got close, but we couldn't afford him. It all came down to money, and then the only way to fit him in. Ugh, God, stupid freaking yawning. The only way to fit him in was retain have a salary. They had to put in more assets that we didn't have, so I ended up not doing it. But it would have been sick. Would have been sick. Almost got Claude Giroux, too. I'm trying to make a move for him. Bro! Big game on dub. Speaking of dubs, dude, the Rangers came back. Holy hell. It is a 2-2 series. Now, here's my take. Let's win Game 5 and Game 6, Rangers. What do you say? What do you say? End this series now and move on to the next mother truckers that get in our way. 4-0 to start the season in Florida, though. Let's talk about the virtual reality, not the reality. 5-0, bro. 6. Beat Detroit yet? Come on. Ho! 6-0. 7-0? 7-0? Come on. What are we stopping? I don't care. The draft last this past draft was actually sick. There was no franchise players, bro. 7-0. There was no franchise players, but there was a bunch of elites in the top 30. It was insane, bro. 8-0, 8-0, 9-0, even better. 10-0. I'm gonna beat Anaheim. Dude, this is sick. This is a lot better than we did last time. Bro. Dude, we're on pace for 164 points. I love it. This is excellent. Scout, do not bother me right now. We are on a winning streak. A 12-game winning streak at that. Screw you, Arizona. Bro, this is excellent. This is freaking excellent. I'm loving this right now. Oh, you gotta be that guy. You twice in a row. Really? Come on. We got their first round pick and they suck. You tell me we just lost to them? Come on, guys. You can't just win 13 in a row and then lose 4 in a row. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Thank you. Come on. Keep the dubs rolling. Guys, come on. You win 13 in a row, then you lose 5 of the next 7. It's just like embarrassing. It's just fucking bad, man. Are you kidding me? That's such a great start to the season. They're just like pissing it away right now. Like now we're like an average team. An average top tier team right now. That's all we are. All we are. And then we lose. Oh my god. It's just like, and they were all like regulation wins too. Like they were big dubs. Ugh, man. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. You know what? Bad allergy day again. Another bad allergy day. I gotta go to work soon. That sucks. You want to talk about sucks? Going to work when it's pouring out. Monsoon, bro. 8-2 dub. A monsoon, dude. Freaking Calgary. I gotta stop trading people to their team. How they got the second overall pick, and it was their second overall pick, so they got it naturally. I don't know how. Their team is insane. Just had an off year. That's all. And then like now every team's caught up with us. That fucking 13-0 start. Excuse me. Don't mean shit right now. See how? Leave me alone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God. It's just annoying. They give you such high hopes. And they're just like, out of nowhere, just not having it. You gotta beat Toronto. You gotta beat Detroit. Divisional opponents. And we beat them, just like I wanted. Excellent. You know what makes me laugh? The Metropolitan and Atlantic divisions, how poorly they're broken up. Like, the West has it down pat. They have the Central, and they have the Pacific. And those the teams in the Pacific are on the Pacific coast. The teams in the Central are in Central America. It's, Central United States of America. And Canada, of course, and then you got the freaking, the Metropolitan division and the Atlantic. I mean, you're telling me right now that the Toronto Maple Leafs, you're going to call them an Atlantic Division team? They're on, they're on a lake. They're not touching the Atlantic Ocean. And they're in the Atlantic Division. It's weird. You know what it is? It's such a big cluster. Such a big cluster where all those teams are in terms of, like, populated and beyond industrialized cities. Because the cities, and you could look it up, when the Industrial Revolution was at its height, cities like St. Louis, New York, Carolina, you know what I mean. Where do the Hurricanes play? Charlotte, like all the cities that these hockey teams are in were like booming during the Industrial Revolution, which is exactly why hockey teams were able to go there, because they could afford it. It's like some crap like that. Oh, like the industrialized places. Boston, there you go, right there. Boston, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, the Jaguars football team. That was another big one. Columbus, Ohio. Toronto had their own thing going on. And then I don't know about the other teams in the West. All I know is the East. That's what I know. That's what I know. God, is this simulation going to go any worse since the 13-0 start? Granted, 35-14-4 is respectful. Very respectful at that. It's just like I expected a little bit more. You start off the season 13-0, you lose 5 of your next 7 after that. Just not a good thing, Although, we're almost at the trade deadline. The season's over halfway over, so I'll take that. Only 12 minutes in. This is a nice and quick simulation. I like it a lot. I don't think we'll be stopping at the deadline. I think we'll just do the regular season all this video. If I do it one more time, I'm going to punch myself in the face. There was nobody good at the deadline last year, so I don't think I'm going to be doing anything this year. The last time I recorded this, there was nobody good at the deadline, so I'm probably not going to be doing anything. It was like Ryan Suter and Brent Burns. They were the only guys available, and their potential drop to exact top 4, I just wasn't having it. Son of a bitch, man. All right, let's see what we got. Let us see. I'm not going to put it in save until the video is completely done. Wow, Boston is killing it, bro. Boston is killing it. Let's see what we're doing here. See how we're doing. Oh, well, we also got 2 games in hand on that. Pittsburgh, wow. It's the East, man. Beasts in the East. Goals for. Is that doing it right? All right. Could be scoring a little bit more. Defense is on point. Power play. Good. Penalty kill. Not bad in accordance to the rest of the league. All right. So, I mean, maybe a little offensive help. Let's see who's performing, who ain't. See if anybody's overall dropped or anything. All right, Drouin's doing good. Just happy to be here. Barco, good. Oh, Bjorkstrom's overall went up. That's morale. It's not even natural growth. Bergiosi, Ekblad. We have rounded scoring, so these numbers are a little bit hard to read. Okay, how's Umberger doing? Is he growing at all? 82 overall. All right, so he went from 80 to 82, and his role dropped. See, now I'm just confused, because usually when your overall goes up, your role increases. Maybe I'm mistaken. How's Festerling doing? Wow. Talk about growth. And he's not even getting... Oh, shit. And he's losing morale. He must have grown fast. Bro, I gotta move somebody. You know, we'll just give him more ice time in other places. I can't move anybody right now. We're too hot of a team. How's he... See, he doesn't even care about his ice time. He's in... Oh, yeah, you got a 2-year deal for him, so we can keep Quick for another year. He's just a 90 overall starting goalie, playing backup. It's all good. Okay, so first things first, let's just edit our lines. Ouch, kabibbles. And we'll give what's his dick some more ice time. We'll give him like first line penalty kill time and all that good stuff. I'm very happy that he grew at that rate. Umberger, I wish he would grow a little bit more faster. Yossi, Blastic. Both great defensive stats. Wow, you know, it's kind of hard to sit one of these guys, you know? Any of these guys is hard to sit. Damn, he might have to just suck it up. He's going to have to suck it up. I don't know what to tell him. He's dead ass going to have to suck it up. Granted, the penalty kill's not doing great. I'd almost feel comfortable going like this. Switching them around. Have them go like that for a little while. Yeah, there's legitimately nothing I could do. He's just gonna have to suck it up, that's all. Alright, let's see if anybody's available for trade, any like elite forwards or anything, because we don't need a defenseman, that's been established, unless we want to upgrade over Vatanen, which wouldn't even be worth it. That's not Kevin Shattenkirk, I already looked. Let us see, Grabner, Niemi Clifford, hell no. Nah, Suter, we don't need a defenseman. No, who was that? No. Dion Phaneuf. Lindbergh, Stas. And Alexander Ovechkin, of course. Because who wouldn't want an Ovechkin on their team? Let us see. Will I be trading for Alexander Ovechkin? You know, I always say everyone can use another first liner. The thing is, the reason why I'm not going to trade for him is because what would be the point? Yeah, no, too much trade value. You don't need him. You can just sign him as a free agent next year, which probably won't happen, but still. Gus Nyquist. Stats needs somebody I could get because he is always sick in this game in the freaking playoffs. He's just one of those guys that just does nothing but score in the playoffs. Maybe it's the Poise. The Poise only at 85. All right, Stats. Do we get Stats? We gotta get Stats. How do you not get Stats? Who does he take out though? I feel like we're sitting pretty with forwards right now. Bro, who do you get rid of? We got all good age guys. You know what? Nah, Stats. I gotta pass. We're gonna rock the cats that we got, man. We got the roll cats. I'm not changing nothing. We're just gonna go. Oh, 100 defense. I love that overall. All right, let's just go to the end of the season. Hopefully, Festerling doesn't overall doesn't drop or stunt his growth. Because, well, you know, if anything, we'll just trade Vlasic. After this year, we'll trade him at the draft, which I would regret. I wouldn't regret it. I would hate to have to do that because Vlasic's incredible, man. He's got 93 defensive awareness, 93 stick checking, and 90 shot blocking. But his potential went down to exact top 4. He's making a good chunk of cash, so you can theoretically trade him, but you only trade him out west. You don't want to have to ever deal with him. Probably trade him back to San Jose. He can retire with his hometown squad. Maybe get like Logan Couture out of it. All right, what do we got? Dub? Nope. Dub? Yay. Try to get 55 wins. That should be the goal. 55 wins, and we could do it. Let's see, we got 24, 3. There's 9 games left. Just win 6 of the next 9. 6 and 9. Just win 6 of the next 9. Well, 6 of the next 8 now, right? Just get the fuck out of my face. I don't care, Scout. Just please, the scouting in this game is so annoying. Just win 6 of the next 8. Come on. Yeah, here we go. It's 1, 2. Got to win 5 of the next 6. Come on. Now, you got to win 5 in a row. Okay. All right, we're not getting 55 wins. I can tell you that much right now. I wish everyone would keep it nice and quiet down there so I could just do this. I don't ask for much. I ask for 20 minutes out of every day to just do my thing. And, yeah. Dub. Who we got in the first round? The Tampa Bay Lightning, our cross-town rivals. Let's take a look and see how this season played out. Very monotone video today. I'm sorry. Let's see. We definitely didn't win the Prez. We didn't win our division. That sucks. Came third in the NHL. Goals for. Fifth best, whatever it is. Okay, this has got to stop. I hate my broken ass remote. Ended up giving up a lot of goals in the end. That sucks. That actually sucks that our goals against went up. Okay, definitely not going to change at all. Went down by like a 1/10 of a percentage. Druin turned it on at the end, it looks like. 44 goals. Wow, he really turned it on at the end. Wow, the entire team really turned it up at the end. Bjorkstrom almost had 40 goals. Oh, he's got a ridiculous shot. I didn't even see that. Boy, Borg. Attaboy Borg. What a beast. Yossi had a 50-pointer. Wenberg nearly 50. All right. Luke Kunin added 24 goals. Excellent. Bill Umberger decided he's done growing for now. Soderberg. Curtis, all right, he grew a little bit. He grew in overall. Looks like just morale, though. Vlasic dropped to a 90 is what I'm saying. He's definitely someone we could get rid of. Festerling stopped growing. Really not having it with the ice time. A few minuses. That fourth line, keep them off the ice. Big minuses. Quick had a bunch of assists. All right. Okay. Man, Mountain Bolt actually sucked as a backup. So I gotta note that for when he becomes our starter. Wow. Toivo Teravainen, 99 points. Kane, Buchnevich. Apparently he's in Vancouver. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. He had a 75-goal season. Bastard. I just put in retarded numbers. I don't know how. I downgraded him before I started this franchise mode in an effort to make sure he doesn't do that. McDavid, only 95 overall. Line, okay. Let's see how we did in goals. Who led the league in goals? Of course. McKinnon was up there. Yeichel, Druin one behind his former teammate and line mate. Let's see. Let us see. Julien Gauthier. Wow, he got good. I'm glad I made him an exact elite, which might be a little overrated, but still. Okay, Borg. Let's see here. Teravainen just had a ridiculous year, man. Who did he play with that was that good? He's playing with Buchnevich, so those numbers are inflated. That's incredible. Good for him, man. Good for him. All right, let's take a look at that playoff trade, then we'll call it a video. Playoff treat. You got Winnipeg, Chicago, Colorado, San Jose, Arizona, Vancouver, Calgary, Anaheim, Rangers, Penguins, which may be the conference final this year. You got Carolina, Columbus, Panthers, Lightning, Bruins versus the Flyers. That's incredible. The at the draft, not that you guys were able to see it, the Flames, the Ducks, the Hurricanes, the Bruins were the top 4 picks. Granted, we had the Ducks picks at first, but those were the top 4 picks. That's actually hilarious. All right, thank you for watching the video. I hope you're watching. I'm trying to make any fun videos. You do not need hearing aids. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.